Hello, this is Vernon stating on behalf of Devoted Business Development and the Tuesday Business Tip of the Week. Today we're continuing on and concluding our 5-part mini-series on why your business may not be growing the way you want it to be. In week 1, we talked about having to have the right people and that being a big barrier in your business. The second week we had talked about training for those people and why that hinders businesses because they don't train their folks properly once they do find the right people. Week 3 we had talked about burnout and how most business owners suffer from it because they don't do 1, 2, and 3 very well. Week 4, last week, we had talked about failure to adapt to the changes that are happening within the world or within your industry. And this week we want to conclude on the failure to market your business properly. This is a huge one, and I cannot tell you, one of the things that we see when we're in businesses is the first thing we look at is how you're spending money on marketing and advertising, and we tend to cut a lot of that out of your budget because it's simply not working for you. And so we find this as probably the number one reason why your business is not growing is you are not effectively targeting and reaching those consumers that will use your products, your services, or your goods. And so we really need to focus on that as a business owner. And what we recommend is that you figure out who your core target audience is, where you can find them, and what marketing message will attract them to come and use or at least take a look at your products and your services. And from there, it's your job to sell them once you get them in the business. So we really want to put a big emphasis on the fact that you need to look at your marketing, and just like in week 4 where you have a failure to adapt to what's going on within the industry, most businesses have failed to adapt to the marketing strategies and tactics that are needed to stay relevant within the business world. This is Vernon stating with Devoted Business Development, and this concludes our 5-part mini-series on the Tuesday Business Tip of the Week. We look forward to doing some more of these mini-series and linking some of these messages together. Have a wonderful week, and we look forward to talking to you again next Tuesday.